Rest in peace, make Dre. All I do is talk, yeah. In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back, bud. So right here, we're gonna skip over game 2. Why? I'm glad you asked. The reason why we're skipping over game 2, moving on, actually no, we're gonna skip over game 3 and move on to game 4. And the reason why we're doing that is because unfortunately, somehow, some way, bonehead moment, I deleted the wrong game. I'm glad that I end up winning week 3, because it'll be a little tough to explain why I'm not posting a loss if that was the case. But luckily it wasn't the case. Right here, my man's having some internet connection problems. You know what I'm talking about? You need to stop dealing with Time Warner. Stop using them. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting it done for you, shout it. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta get it right. You know what I mean? So like I said, we are gonna skip over week 3. Unfortunately, I deleted it on accident, but luckily we did win. So it really don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? I did end up winning that game and all that good stuff. So we are going to move on to week 4 for the second time. This time we're back at home and whatnot. And we're fresh off of pulling my boy Mike Evans. You know what I'm talking about? We're fresh off of pulling that dude. You know what I mean? The collection went. And look at, oh my God, look at my boy Mike Walls. And by the way, get your fuck ass down on, what? Hashtag excuse my French, shout it. I'll just say. So see me, hashtag TreeMKareem. One thing you gotta understand about me. I'm trifling. Which I'm sure all y'all already knew that. I'm trifling. I barely, by the skin of my teeth, barely even got that in. Come on, man. Trail Suggs. It's a new year, brother. And you still having popcorn hands, brother? Come on, it don't even matter, because my boy Terrell Suggs, he made up for it. He said, you know what, Reem, I got you. He said, Shawty, I feel bad because I went to that popcorn party last night. So on the next play, before the next play started, I went ahead and put some water on my hands, make sure I dried it off, you know what I'm saying? And the popcorn hands are all done and whatnot. And look at my boy Demaryius Thomas, my boy RG3 out here hitting dots to Demaryius Thomas, so he ends up getting a huge gain and whatnot. Looking good. But like I said, we're fresh off that pack pull, pulling my boy Mike Evans, and I think this man might have him a nice little game today and whatnot. So it's looking kind of good. And also, like I was saying, one thing about me, I barely even made that touchdown. I barely even got that catch. Yet I still style. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trifling, man. I just ain't got no home training. I ain't got no act right. How is it I barely make that catch by the skin of my teeth? Because in reality, that should have been a pick 6. And then I still end up styling. I just ain't got no right. I just can't keep working like this, bro. I got to continue to be out here styling. I'm the only one out here styling in this man community, because that's just what I do, baby. Nonetheless, we're back on defense, up 14-0 on this gentleman, and he just keeps throwing it down the field. And look at Joe Hayden, my elite Joe Hayden. You feel me? That 150K on the field right now. And hold on, what is this? Styling. Didn't I tell you I'm out here styling? That's what I do, shout it. I can't do nothing else. I don't know what it's like to play straight up. I mean, I know what it's like to keep it sim style, but I don't know what it's like to be a straight up dude and act like I've been there before. I don't know what it's like. That lifestyle ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? That cookie cutter stuff, that ain't for me, baby. I got to be out here styling. And as you see my boy Joe Hayden, as he got the interception, he started styling, because we just work well together. Hashtag TreeMKareem. That's just how we do, baby. That's just how we do. We are out here acting a straight fool. Unfortunately, we did absolutely nothing with it. And then this man ends up getting the ball back in the second half. And he's already crossed midfield. So now at this point, I'm like, Kareem, you gotta stop feeling yourself. You gotta make something happen. You gotta get something happen. He ends up hitting a huge gain on that 2nd and 12. Right now, he's already in the red zone. And he ends up hitting a beautiful pass to his tight end. So now he's only down by a touchdown. Now I gotta get my stuff together. It's time to let this hashtag fastback offense do what it does. And I hate that stupid heat-seeking tackle, yo. And look at this RG3, damn Gina. Who are you throwing to, bruh? Nonetheless, it doesn't even matter. On that 3rd down, we did end up converting. And then I get the ball to my boy, Darren Fatton. Damn, Gina. He took a shot though, you feel me? And look at this, look at this, look at this. Come on, CJ2K, you cannot be fumbling under 2 minutes, baby. You gotta hold on to the ball. So now at this point, we gotta allow our defense to get back on the field and do what we do as Johnny Manziel, aka Money, aka Johnny Football. He ends up making a terrible throw and whatnot. On his 3rd and 12, he ends up throwing a pretty much double coverage. His man drops it right here on his 4th and 12. He's dropping back. He's looking, and he about to catch that work. And then, of course, I'm going to allow this hashtag fast break offense to do what it does, and we go nowhere. We lose about a yard or two. So, of course, I'm going to let my boy Jeff Dents get into the game and do absolutely nothing. So, I'm like, I got to put the ball in the air. And who do I get the ball to? Who do I get the ball to? Nobody better than your boy, my boy, Mr. Buccaneer of the Year himself, Mike Evans and whatnot. It is showtime when anytime this dude needs to make a play, he makes a huge play. Whether he was at Texas A&M or now that he's with us at Tampa Bay Buccaneers, aka hashtag Buck Nation and whatnot. As you see, I end up calling a timeout and I'm about to kick this field goal. Didn't I tell y'all? I have no home training. I rubs it in your face. That's just the way I am, baby. I got this style. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get for, you know what I'm saying, being a jabroni. And I understand it. You know what I mean? It was close to ending the game, but I don't care. And RG3, you over here shaking hands with the opto? Come on, man. Don't be shaking hands with the opto. No, I'm just kidding. Nonetheless, we did end up winning 17-7 on this gentleman. But I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm finally starting to get it right. I'm finally starting to get it together how to send messages on here. I'm starting to advance from being a noob to being an average noob. And as you see it, you ain't got no pancake mix. But it's been real. It's been trill, shouting. It's your boy TDK. And I'm out.